Yes, country people, on a good morning this morning, and welcome to the program The Crusaders. Today, na Thursday, the 15th day in the month of August. Like play, August, Madam carry itself, they escape, they go again. Make we thank God for this day. And today, na Old School Thursday. Today, na the day where we discuss SGBV, that na sexual and gender-based violence, onto the program here. And as we dey now to dey give voice and dey enlighten people, make them they know wetin dey sup on top gender-based matters. On top the program today, we're going to discuss masculinity and GBV, challenging harmful gender norms. The grammar too plenty for today.
Too plenty.
But that is why we get people where expert where will help us break am down until we reach the simplest thing. And anything else where concern gender-based violence, na him we will discuss today. We get a Big Drum representative inside the house, and one of the executives of Big Drum, that na Ahmed Ola Noah, he be here this morning, and na him be the #1 Rotarian for the full Niger State. Good morning this morning.
Good morning, Chief. Good morning.
Thank you. And we also get the representative of NEP1 inside the building, that Madam Angela Laki. Good morning and welcome back inside the studio.
Good morning, listeners. Good morning, everyone. Nice to be here this morning.
Anyway, today is Thursday, and gender-based violence matter, and him we will discuss this morning. We will discuss masculinity. But even though we get masculinity to discuss inside the studio here, you see, men will they contribute plenty to issues where they increase this gender-based violence. And until we join voices together and learn to do the right things, enough fit to correct. So therefore, today we will use our masculinity, take it through. Like, it get issue where enter since about 2 days now. Thank God say Madam Angela, you dey here with us.
Yes, sir.
And thank God say the Big Drum. In fact, the Big Drum himself, dey inside the studio here. You know, say they say big things they come inside small package.
Good morning, boss.
The Big Drum, good morning this morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, my people.
Thank you. As we take talk am, una know say we must end these scourges and all of these matters. E get issue where enter, and we need to highlight them because it still dey lead to the issue of stigmatization, discrimination, where still dey high for inside our society, especially on top the area of HIV. People never understand up till now. Say HIV no be red card from this life. HIV not be death sentence. In fact, the number of people where malaria dey kill, HIV not fit think am. The number of people where BP, ordinary BP, dey kill, HIV not fit to near am. The number of people where diabetes, tuberculosis, and every other thing dey kill, HIV not fit. Hepatitis, that one carry cap on top that area. HIV not fit to near am. But all of these people, nobody dey discriminate against them. People wey get HIV, e be like say they don sen ten ce them to death.
I dey tell you.
Meanwhile, this HIV where we dey talk so, now e get treatments wey dey now, wey don even tey sef where e dey, where dem dey talk am say undetectable equals to untransmittable. That is, you fit take medicine now wey go suppress the virus so tey even microscope no fit to see am.
Na so.
If dem run test, you no go see anything for body.
Na so.
By the way, as sub-Saharan Africans where we be, e get who no get malaria for body.
No.
And malaria dangerous pass HIV.
I tell you.
E get case where enter about one small girl The girl dey for Mina here. We no go call her name and we no go call the area.
Okay.
So that the identity of that girl will be protected and properly protected, because the girl get right to life like every one of us. Nothing less about her. Na sake of say dem carry her marry early to husband, when now the suspicion dey say as the man knack akpako, he transfer matters give her. That one na death sen ten ce?
No.
Oh.
She get full life. Nothing. In fact, the fact say she dey infect herself, she fit even live healthier life pass me and you.
Na so.
Her life fit healthy pass, and she go even fit live longer than us. Now this pikin wey dem carry come, so the mama abandon am, pass am from wetin we dey hear from Kano come Mina. Then come the aunty wey she dey with Kuma don run leave her because e think say she get HIV, so e don die. To eat from the same plate with person wey get HIV, to share cutleries, nothing wey dey be. And if you get am, you gallant.
Confirm.
Babi,
Chief.
una dey follow this matter.
I dey tell you, Chief.
Introduction.
As you talk am na so e be. Based on say as the matter dey hot, this woman abandon her pikin, send her say make she come dey live with her grandmother for Mina here. On top of say wetin, say she get belle for the man wey be say she marry, dem marry give her. Old man sef wey dem marry give her, 16-year-old girl o. Now she come deport her come Mina here to come live with her
16 years.
16 years.
Minor.
Now the grandmother come die.
True.
As the grandmother die, she come dey alone. She dey alone now, she no fit meet up. As she no fit meet up, she come meet one of her friend. Her friend now come talk to her father. So the father now come dey try help her with food. Say make she come the house, come dey chop food. So he come rent house for her. Then the house close to his second wife place. So the second wife come draw her close, come dey as they support her. So after she dey support her now, with time now the strength of the man come reduce. He no get finance wey be say he go take support her. Then the family member wey dey support the wife, everybody come dey back up. Say as long as she carry this girl keep, nobody go support her again. No, she no know say as she dey with herself man, she fit contact. For God's sake. So now that woman now with her own wisdom now come find one way, cause just carry this girl, come drop, move, comot her hand, say nothing. And now with wetin come dey happen with her, she come call her mother. Mommy, o see wetin dey happen, o see wetin dey happen, o. She don born pikin o. Na the mother tell her say make she come back to Kano, make she bring that pikin. Say woman pikin na 1 million naira. Man pikin na 2 million. I dey tell you.
Full human being.
Full human being.
1 million.
I dey tell you. Na the girl say no. Say even na hungry, go do her here. May do her here, she go protect her baby. She go live with her baby. But the wetin the mother dey tell her, say make she come do, say she no go do. Say even na hungry, she go hungry, make she hungry for here. I say to, she come put am for the hands of we call it Ashwan. This association with women living.
Association of women living with HIV/AIDS.
Yawa. Them now like this, they come put her for front. Then they don't know how they go do. They gats put us score. Now the girl now they no fit do anything. The girl just dey. Apart from the small strength wey be say they try support her, make they fit get her space so that she go dey. But now no food, nothing. She just dey there just like that. The apartment where she dey live, just imagine say you dey live for house wey be say they say na 20,000 naira be yearly payment. How you think say that house wan be? Say dem pay half month 10,000 naira. Half a year 10,000 naira. So
Half a year.
I dey tell you.
10,000 naira.
10k. So the
Now which kind of
full
house?
year na 20k.
For the house.
I dey tell you.
Where the pikin dey stay?
Where the pikin dey
Where
stay?
mama and pikin
The
dey
mama,
I mean the pikin wey
pikin
get
and
pikin.
pikin.
Yes.
Where the pikin and pikin dey stay. For God's sake. who wan help this, where help wan comot from? See all wetin she don dey pass through. Dem say ba with wetin dis woman dey talk, dis coordinator for Ashwan, she say when dem dey interact with her, the girl show herself. If you see the way they born
labs and some bonds.
Who born her?
Amale.
The real Male be the one
The real Male.
That na before you marry am out.
I dey tell you, she don pass through so many traumas. Seriously, as in, if no be say people dey wey be say dey try talk to her, dey put her, she herself she for don look for one way take buy herself. But they try bring her up, say this thing wey be say she dey see, so no be death sen ten ce. Even when the doctor burst and tell her, she just first dey see say na play, but only her burst into cry. Say no be that sickness wey dem say the way dey kill person be that. And they say no be him o. Make she no even dey reason am like that, because e no dey like that. No be they dey say e just dey now like this, like normal malaria. If you dey basically on your drugs, dey specific, just dey take your drugs.
Malaria dangerous matter now.
Now say malaria now don dangerous matter. But now the situation now wey this girl dey inside now dey very very critical. Dey pikin and pikin. Seriously.
Well, Madam Angela, thank God say you dey here. Now be the network.
Yes, Chief.
You hear this matter, una involved for this matter.
Yes, Chief.
Wetin be the situation? Wetin dey happen?
Oh, Chief, the matter, when they present the matter to me, we look into it. The auntie, when she deal with, don't run leave her. And not only her now, they carry her own shoulder. So what thing they look at is how to get help for this our minor. I call her baby mama because she really needs help, and only us cannot do it. Because if she come to the clinic, sometimes we contribute one toro just to see that she get food when she go chop that day. But that toro no go sustain her. Just like I was telling the Ahmed Lee, I say she will need skill acquisition, she will need empowerment. And my joy was when I was asking her, she said yes, she can do some petit business, that she's doing this gurasa. Then I say it's a good one. If you can get something for her, let her start up the business that will support her also. But meanwhile, I just want the general public to know HIV is not a death sentence. And HIV, you cannot contact HIV by shaking hands or eating together with somebody. The way somebody can contact HIV, we have 4 ways. Number 1 is through unprotected sexual intercourse with an infected human being or person who is living with the HIV virus. 2, through on-screen blood transfusion. Somebody can contact HIV through when you are sick and they take you to hospital, you need blood. They, without screening the blood, they just collect Angela blood and then give to you. It's one way of infection. Then number 3 is through sharing sharp objects. I get HIV at the enter salon, baby salon, you go. When they are doing carving, there is small cut. And if they didn't care of those sharp objects, they can contact somebody can get infected through that place. But the bigger part that now NEP1 now is working on is which concern mama and pikin. The last number 4 is prevention of mother to child, which is a mother who is HIV positive can actually infect her unborn child when the child is inside her womb without coming to the hospital to assess treatment. Or if the child did not get infected during that time, the child can be infected through labor. When the mother is in labor, prolonged labor, the child can be infected. Another way the child can be infected is through breastfeeding. Why are we calling breastfeeding? Because when a woman is breastfeeding and she has happen to have cracked nipples, when the child is sucking fresh blood into him. I know the child's body system is not strong, so the child can be infected through that place. So through labor, through delivery, you know the body of a child when the woman is put into bed is just like this very paper. When you pour water here and you drop the paper on top, what will happen? It will soak. So when the woman is giving birth, at that very process that the child is coming out, that's how the skin of that baby is. It's when the baby fall down and after some minutes, then breathe now because you have come out to a new. So, but you know, as we deliver at home, the baby fall down, they wait till placenta come, and before the placenta come out, blood will follow. And that blood, that child is lying on top of that blood. That child can be infected during that process. So I'm calling the general public to know that being a HIV positive, you cannot infect any person if you are taking your medication. And that is why the National Network now has seen it as something very important that we need to work on. We now engage about 148 mentor mothers that will be working around the community, all the 25 local government, to see that we fight this menace of HIV, or the stigmatization, and also how to prevent our unborn children from being infected. Their work there is to sensitize the general community on and also give information about HIV, how we can prevent, how somebody who is HIV positive can live a longer life. Just like what Chief said, if you are taking your medication, the medication will help you and it will suppress that virus. Once you get to U equals to U, undetectable, untransmittable, you can never transmit HIV virus to your sex partner because you have achieved a goal of being healthy and taking responsibility of your life, and you cannot, nobody can come to. But just like me, Angela.
No still mean say.
You know the virus no dey your body. The virus still dey.
No mean say because you don't dey on the table. No mean say make you don't go dey reckless.
Yes, and you don't mean again say make you stop taking your drugs. Say you don't work. It's a continue. Just like diabetes, high blood pressure, are taking their medication daily. That's how we are taking our medication daily. So I want to sincerely appeal to the general public to come to the aid of this little baby mama to see how
baby
we
and
can,
baby.
Yes, baby and baby, so that to see how we can help her pick up her broken pieces and put it in place. Yes. And that is why we are here to work as a team with the Crusader Radio and also to support her. Thank you.
This matter of this pikin, we get pikin, they don't check the status of the pikin
Yes, we took DBS sample. We call it DBS sample. That is dry blood sample that we normally collect, and we send it to Abuja for the test. That they only look for that virus. So it will take 2 to 1 month for us to get the result back. Once we get the result back, then we know whether the child is infected or not.
But now when the pikin and her pikin don't enter inside our domain now,
yes,
what will be the first step on the take now to ensure say both the pikin and her pikin then they okay, especially the pikin.
Yes, is continue adherence counseling to the pikin, so that she will take her medication properly without missing them.
To take care of her pikin.
And also to take care of her pikin. Then we also give her pikin her own medication. The pikin will be taking a Verapin, which we have given to the baby. And I think we can't say her viral load, so we also added Zidovudin. That means she has to take double prophylaxis to prevent her, because maybe the mother is it's drugs that the baby will take for prevention. It's drugs that the child will be taking for now for 3 months to prevent that child from being infected, because we are suspecting the mother could be of high risk So if the mother is high risk, we have to give double prophylaxis, which is nevirapine and zolpidem.
Which one you understand?
I just believe say that profile they try clear. They try clear the profile.
So we continue talking with the mother not to stop taking her medication. She should continue taking her medication while we see how we can actually support her, most especially in terms of feeding.
But not reach out to the Ministry of Women Affairs.
The Ministry of Women Affairs, we never reach out to our mama.
Mama no why hear this call.
No,
She need to hear this call.
Make we never even talk with the commissioner.
I dey tell you.
The PAMSEC.
We never reach table with this case. We know say she dey try.
The PAMSEC.
But we were thinking if we can do it on our own way first. That's
No, I just say if PAMSEC hear this thing, our head will burst.
I dey tell you.
Because it goes.
And actually, when Anekli came, we now say we sat down together. We said there is need for us to involve the stakeholders on her case. So we are working towards it.
No, PAMSEC, you need to hear this one. Because, chai, we not feel like this pikin and pikin they suffer. This now, in less than 2 or 3 months now, this is like the second case of this kind of nature when we dey get.
The same range.
And then you will imagine how many more when we not dey hear about.
Ew.
No. It don't make sense at all. Big Dom,
Even
here.
child rights.
See this matter now. We are men, and we get major role to play because our role they affect plenty things. Now we be fathers, now we be husbands, now we be head, now we be brothers, now we be the strength of our children and our women. We need to add mouth inside this thing and continue to sensitize and educate people. What are your thoughts?
Firstly, I will say a big thank you to the Crusader Radio for bringing out this avenue for us to speak our mind, to rub minds and to find out how we can solve some problem we get within ourselves. I'm not gonna lie you, boss, the matter touched me. It touched me well. And the only way I feel say yes, we feel look into this issue is to start a campaign for this little girl.
Yes, sir.
We need to join forces. In fact, Big Drum Africa, we collaborate with Oganlalo Foundation. Now we will first start the campaign for this girl. Yes. Then before we involve other stakeholders to see how we will ensure say yes, this girl gets success story. I think now 13 episode be that of Break the Silence.
Yeah.
So we will come back, understand, to talk about this girl's success story and how we take it involved. I think that's the only way I think if we start tackle this issue with the
Thank you. Well, we do not take the lead. We don't take. We not get option. We follow. The foundation of Ogalando, that is the Ogalando Foundation. We throw our weight inside to take to support this movement. Ola, what will be your thoughts?
Yeah, wetin me I want to talk be say, as e be say we are going to do campaign. Campaign na just for the public to know say anybody wey get that disease no be person wey we would already condemn. So the next thing wey we go do be say that girl, the baby and the pikin, now we go make sure say she dey empowered. So that at least she go get something wey she dey do wey go give her rest of mind. So while the campaign dey go on, then many people will now understand what is happening. So we need support. That the support wey we give first, we go dey on ground. She dey do something. She dey maintain herself. That 10,000 naira wey dey pay for half a year, we have to see the condition. If it's not a good condition, we put it back to normal. So that at least she go dey see herself like human being first. Because if we do all the campaign and she no see herself as human being, na by herself she go even let the public know say nothing happen to her. So we have to start from her. Then we now take it to the campaign so everybody go know say no be only us dey, everybody is involved. If it be anybody pikin. So as e be say na person wey we no even know the origin, nobody even dey talk about the parents now. Na she we dey talk about. if you notice that say we no even talk say we go maybe arrest the parent wey do that thing to her or look for the husband wey marry her wey leave am, all those things we no talk again. Na the victim wey dey involved na be our concern.
We don't even hear about the condition of the husband wey marry her. Make that one dey.
All her relatives dey Kano.
So na only she na dey call her.
Only she. Now they carry her from Kano come meet her and grandmama. Grandmama come die. Until she come dey with am, come run again because when she fell sick and they carry her come with pregnancy. Then she fell sick. The aunty carry her go come hospital. Now they do test because she say she get HIV. Now the aunty say, wow, if she continue with this pikin, she will come infect her. So now the aunty will give her. Now na so. Wetin the pikin come dey tell us say the aunty don run go Abuja, leave only her. So she really need help. She need help.
Anyway, for that pikin wey get pikin, make she know one thing: cow wey no get tail. Na God life. Simple arithmetic. Make we call our distinguished Ibu Pamsek. Make we report this matter to her. Make she for know. And we know say by the time when this matter reach their domot now, she come out kind for head like it. Pamsek no dey talk. One time she don speak. Hello Pamsek, good morning ma.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine, thank you. We did live for radio for Inside Breaking the Silence on top Crusaders Radio this morning. Yes, and it get one matter where change our discussion because now of public importance, and we say make we notify you and by extension the Ministry of Women Affairs on top the matter.
Okay, they hear you.
We get one pikin. The pikin na 16 years old.
16?
One sis.
Okay.
They carry her from Kano, come Mina, with the belly. First of all, she be minor, wey come get belly. But now she don born the pikin. The pikin wey she born now, to the glory of God, pikin don show. Mother and pikin dey alright. But one challenge dey. They come discover say the pikin wey born pikin dey infected with the HIV. And as e dey infected with HIV, people wey dey around am come dey think say the HIV wey she get na death sen ten ce. Na all of them run away leave the girl. 16 years pikin with the pikin. The people wey dey try to support her, they even find where she go dey stay for her. But the place wey dem get for her, the rent for that place for 1 year na 20,000 naira. So if you can imagine say if rent for 1 year be 20,000 naira, you want to imagine how the place wan take be. The girl, both she and her pikin to chop na problem, food no dey. So the person from Kano call the girl say since the matter don be like that, make she carry the pikin come back to Kano. Say dem go fit help her sell the pikin for 1 million naira.
Wow.
I tell you.
Wow.
Yeah, but she say the pikin wey get the pikin say instead when she go sell that pikin, make she and her pikin stay together, make they live together, they die together. And God don carry the matter come meet us here now, and we say cow wey no get tail, that God dey help her pursue fly. Now we say make we notify you, and by extension the ministry make una for know.
All right, thank you and good morning, all.
Good morning.
I heard Angela's voice there. So, just like she said, we are going to rally around all the stakeholders involved in the HIV so that we will give her all the necessary support she requires. I think Nenepon is already doing something. I heard Angela talking about antiretroviral drugs that they are giving her and the baby. So maybe after the program, Angela can come to the ministry so that we can discuss further and involve our partners like the Society for Family Health that are also supporting minors with HIV. By the grace of God, we'll be able to do something when we join our hands together.
Thank you. And the Big Drum Africa don't also throw their weight behind inside collaboration with the Oga Landlord Foundation. So we go join hand as well, and then we go do something for this Pikin, and we will start campaign on their behalf. Make it for good. And then on top of that one, we will also promote the idea of to end stigmatization and discrimination on top of these people, because it is very, very important. This campaign, we don't decide say we go champion them.
So that will be very good. I want to use this opportunity to tell people that they should take care of their children. They should take care of their children, and they should, even if they want to marry them out, they should go for testing. Prevention is always cheaper and better than cure.
Yes.
And may God help us.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, our distinguished able PAMSEC for Ministry of Women Affairs, Niger State Home. God will bless you. In fact, with this one now, don't bring joy. Enter inside our belly.
Joy.
And Pikin, no what? Not be you.
You be Pikin.
Crusader Pikin.
Crusader Pikin, no be Pikin.
Crusader Pikin.
So that Pikin, no worry. By the grace of God, your problem now our problem. And we will join together until we see and take them as example. And encourage other people. Make una also stand and do waiting needful. As we will talk about the campaign, and then we will bring them, we will launch them, we will drive them together. Even if it means we will try to reach the highest top, make everything for happen and make it for Sakrakum. So that we will encourage other people to come out and talk.
Seriously.
Yes, because and then see it good randomly. Make we dey check ourselves. Make you for know your status at all times.
Yes.
If you not dey infected,
you are affected.
make you you dey affected. And if you dey infected, make you begin to dey do the right things. If you not dey infected and you dey affected, you suppose also dey do the right things so that you will continue to dey stay affected and not infected. Amen. With these few words of our own, we sure say we're not able to convince una say it is right to do the right things. Madam Angela, thank you very, very much for your commitment and the work one they do. You know the go unnoticed. Oga,
yes, sir.
Thank you very much. And the CEO, Big Drum Africa, that now Sayon. Say make we play the sound and make we follow the sound.
Yes.
Beat the drum, follow the sound. On a bye bye for now.